Part 2, cranky old patriot Rob Harrington. In essence, this is the follow-up on the we are recruiting volunteers, 10 minutes a day, or as a hobby, or for fun, or for patriotism purposes, to prevent a civil war, a race and religious civil war in America by Zio-racists. Again, Zionism is not religious. It is not Jewish. Zionism is a front that uses Judaism as a straw man, or as a mechanism to hide behind the Jewish victim card that the Zionists created. They're the ones who created that victim card, using the Jewish faith, so that they could continue the plunder of America's and Europe's natural resources, our treasury, our blood of our sons and daughters, to go fight unnecessary, needless, forever, endless wars for profits, as evidenced by the insider trading of our Congress people and AIPAC bribery money and Epstein pedophile blackmail. Guys, the Zionists are exactly about creating dissension, division, and war, unnecessary war, bloody, evil war. That's what Zionism is. And they've been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. And it's all calculated, and it's calculated as a war in your brain. That's how they fight their fight, so that we'll go bleed for them and give them all our money. Is your life better in America supporting Zionism, either through your church or through charity groups? So let's talk about immigration. Everybody's up in arms about all these illegal immigrants, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess who brought them over here? It was Zionists who brought them over here. It was U.S. aid that brought them over here. It was Catholic Charities that brought them over here. It was other Zionist-funded organizations that brought them over here to begin with. And I know firsthand, with my own two eyes, in Santa Marta, Colombia, at the Immigracion office, because I had to extend my visa another 3 months while in Colombia, and I saw the posters. They were anti-coyote posters. Don't travel anywhere, with coyotes, And there it was. And I should have taken a picture of it, but I saw it with my own two eyes. I swear to God as my witness. I will testify in a court of law, hand on a Bible, that said, I saw the poster that said U.S. aid on there. So if our government created, along with their Zionist buddies, this mass influx of immigration, of immigrants, of refugees, especially from Colombia and Venezuela and all parts in South America, whatever, to bring them to America, just so that ICE could then be hired to kick them all out. And these guys are just off the top, off the rails, off their chains, by purpose and by design, to create this dissension, because divide and conquer is Sun Tzu's main ingredient of the art of war. Read the book. So if you want to prevent this oncoming civil war, false flag perhaps, it's coming to America, so that the Zionists can blame it on the Muslims, so that good American Christians such as yourself, the Zio Christians, really fake Christians, because Zio Christian's a fake Christian, because Zionism is really based on fake Judaism, because that's the deceptive nature of con artists, thieves, and liars that started out somewhere in Middle Europe, raiding caravans of trading of merchants and killing them and stealing all their goods for profits. That's how they all got so mega rich and owned basically most of the world. It's through banking and financial services. Check out what the usury laws for the Catholic kings and kings were in my other videos. There was only one franchise allowed to lend money, because in the Bible and the Quran, lending was frowned upon by God and Allah. So there you go. The pieces are coming together. We're noticing the plan now. We see it. And the next false flag will be the next race and religious instigated civil war in America, and it's coming. Just ask the U.S. government if it's coming. They'll tell you it's coming, because part of them are propping it up to happen. You're being set up to fail. So just reminding you, my dad is buried at Arlington National, and my family's been fighting all your wars for you since the 1600s. stealing from the indigenous people, you know, to instead of just creating really win-win situations business deal wise with the indigenous people, that this is just part and parcel of who we are as Americans. And we can't let the Zionists win this thing, because they don't love your country. They hate your country. They hate Christians. And the Zionists want to create wars and civil wars and hate and violence between all the religions. When are you going to wake up, America? And you patriots, you so-called patriots, you veterans, when are you just going to say that and just admit, yeah, I went to war for BlackRock and State Street and Boeing and Khaki and all thousands of other related, you know, military industrial complex corporations. It's just a money game. And look at our insider trading Congress people, they get rich up there off trading this insider trading stocks for these endless wars. For what? What do we accomplish? Nothing. There's no freedom or liberty attached for the other side of the world. It's just us, our people, and Zionist people making money in a scam. Gotta wake up, America. And you better fall to your knees and repent. Because God says, do not, don't, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not lie. Blessed are the peacemakers, right? This bless Israel, bless America stuff, we're cursed. We did it to ourselves. Wake up. Right now, wake up. Silly wabbits.